Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? If this is your first time of stopping by, this is Cook with ID. Here we make special recipes, especially African recipes and also sometimes continental dishes. So you're highly welcome. Today we'll be making this delicious soup called Egusi soup. It's made from melon seeds. So stick with me to the end of this video so that you can learn how to make this sweet deliciousness. I promise you will not regret it. Before we continue, please subscribe to my channel. This way you will not miss out on all the special delicacy we'll be sharing right here. And also don't forget to turn on your notification button so that whenever I post, you'll be the first to know. So now join me to my kitchen. Let us prepare this food. So guys, these are the ingredients for the egusi soup. So here I have my egusi. I'm going to be using 3 cups of ground egusi. Egusi is also called melon. So here, that is it. I have my red oil, also known as palm oil. I have onions, peppers. I'm going to use a little bit of tomato, and this is my periwinkle. So as you can see, I've removed the content of the shell. I've got salt, I've got crayfish, I have seasoning cubes, I have water leaf. I'll be using water leaf for this egusi soup, and I'll also use another leaf which I'll be showing you later. I have my beef and ice fish. This beef is a very special plant. It's called aquara. It's very nice. It tastes really nice in egusi soup. So that's my second leaf there. This is Oziza leaf. Our people call it arusa. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. So yeah, that is about it. These are the ingredients I'll be using for this delicious egusi soup. So make sure you watch this video to the end. My recipe is very special and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So I'm going to cut my onions because I want to use it to season my aquara or my beef. So here is the meat. I just put in the onions, salt, seasoning is the brownish thing you see there. I have tomato, I have crayfish, onions and pepper. I'll be blending this together. I'm going to add a little water in there and blend it. I'll be using this later on in the soup, so stay with me to the end and see how I'm going to use this blend mix. So yeah, this is very important step in making of this soup. I'm going to be adding water to my egusi. So you don't want the water to go overboard, you just add a little water. Just make it like the garri you want to soak with, not too much water, not too small water. Just the premium garri, good for Nigerians. That's the kind of water you want here in this egusi soup, so yeah. So you just add it and stir it, mix it. So that is the amount of water. You can see what I did there. Look at that. It's not too thick and it's not too watery. So that is what you want, for the consistency of the egusi. And now we are ready to cook. So in my frying pan, I'm going to put oil in there, red oil, and allow it to become hot. So now my oil is hot. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to put onions. I didn't video that place because I won't tell you why. So yeah, that's my onions. You're going to cook the onions, fry the onions for some time. Then I'm going to add my egusi. I already mixed it. If you watched the video previously, you see that I mixed my egusi with water. So I'm going to put it inside there and I'm going to fry it. You want it to fry for some time, but you don't want it to get burnt. So what I'll be doing now is to stir it continuously. I don't want my egusi to be burnt, but I want it to be, to look coarse. So yeah, that's how you're going to be stirring it. I have a non-stick frying pan, so I'm using a rubber spoon. So just keep on stirring it like that until you get a coarse texture. Yeah, just like this. So you can see how it is. This is what we are looking for. It has to look coarse, like grainy. So yeah, this is it. My egusi is now ready for me to cook. So I'm just going to set this aside And then back in my pot, I'm going to pour in my crayfish mix. Remember, I boiled my meat. I also have my fish in there and periwinkle. So I'm pouring in my blend mix, which consists of tomato, pepper, onions, and crayfish. So I'm going to keep this to a boil. Then I'll be adding my salt in there and also my seasoning cubes. So after that, I'll cover it and I'm going to allow it to boil very, very, very well. Wow, you can see that it's bubbling. That is what we are looking for. So now it's time to put my egusi. Oh, the smoke is affecting the camera, but I hope you can see it. So now I'm putting my egusi in there, the fried egusi, the one I just fried right now, and the oil. So look at it, it's looking so nice already. So you're going to allow this to boil for some time, say 2 to 3 minutes. Just make it boil, let the egusi be ready. Now I'm going to add my greens, my water leaf and my oziza. Remember, the water leaf is not supposed to be plenty. Like the one I'm using now is the one they tie for 100 naira, so it's not supposed to be plenty. You don't want your egusi to look so leafy. I don't want too much leaf in there, but I want some greens. I don't like egusi to look very yellowish, but trust me, this recipe is very nice. Then that is my oziza or arusa, depending on where you come from. So yeah, I'm going to add this and I'll cover it for some time, and my food is ready. You don't want to cover it for too long. 30 seconds is okay. You don't want your greens to be too dead, if you know what I mean. And this is my delicious egusi soup, or should I say melon soup? No, egusi is better. Wow, just look at that. It's going to taste so delicious. Are you going to join me to cook this food? Let me know in the comment section when you try it. Believe me, this recipe is the bomb. You want to try it. You don't want to miss out of this deliciousness. So guys, this is my egusi soup. If you have not subscribed, please tap on the subscribe button, like, and also comment and reply to all of your comments. Let me go and enjoy my delicious soup. I'll see you next time in my next video. Thank you for watching and bye.